How's it going? We having fun? I am. I'm loving it. Fucking McDonald's style. Heck yeah. There are notes here about potential recipes. Ooh. Heard recipes? Oh yeah. The peach turnip. I like peach. That's my favorite thing. Stores 100 MP and cures hex for all allies. Are you crazy? Fully restores LP floor. The secretest of secrets. I need this. Lord of the Lake. Yeah, let's get one of those. I should have bought more and corny meat. We can even get almighty bread. Not that it's honestly kind of good at this point in time, really. Right now, I really want this for the AoE healing. This will trigger something, it seems. No sleep. Okay. Well, Mom? How's it going? Hey, Mom. How you doing? I got a new girl. We're not friends yet. We didn't shake hands, but I got her.
Would you look at this?
Hey, kitty. It's been a while since you've been pet, right? Yeah, he's a good kitty. He's a good kitty. Special experiments has been unlocked. To create items that archetypes utilize during battle, you can get materials necessary from enemies.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Seeker? To use your... And this is Adept Seeker. Okay. I also have Warrior Mask. General, Commander, Faker, Assassin, Thief. There you go. A mask. About an adept. Yay. A warrior. Jonah. You want the good one? By 2 ranks. That's quite good. Medium HP. Heavy wind. Medium fire. Better success rate. Weakness to dark. Weakness to ice. Weakness to fire.
He's a good kitty. He's such a good kitty.
Mood on these nuts. Plunder, magic, mood on, and dark sword. I like all of those. These are all the same actually. Hellfire, ice blue, and sable. Okay. What about the warrior one?
Time for bed.
Time for bed.
What now?
Oh well, we've got time. Yeah, you know what? Probably the best one to go the magic seeker. Okay, your stats, girl. Can I see them anywhere? Like, yeah, that's what I thought. She is like the one that's highest in magic. Recovers a medium amount of caster's MP every turn. Hell yeah, I want that. I can get it on everyone, because that's only rank 11. Oh, I think I need that then. He's a good kid, and he sure likes me. Times of yore lived heroes who were renowned for their splendor and beautiful masquerade. Their souls together form the power of the masked dancer. Among them, the elite who wears the mask to draw out their own power, finding new selves within selves. I adopt the Persona Master! Okay, just because of that, I might make her one of yet is one and yet multiple. Brings out the possibility within itself I can respond to any situation. But obtaining its wide variety of powers comes at great effort and cost. They are only as strong as their collection of masks. Let no masked dancer forget this truth. Next we get Summoner. I guess it's not the Boy the Dead unless we get Berserker. And the last one is, I don't know. It's a secret. Okay? I don't mind secrets. Be secretive. Just pet the kitten. Take care.
Oh, you'll come again. Well,
bye. Why do I still have health on me?
what now?
And why is it not full? That makes me suspicious, I'll be honest. But I guess we're going to sleep. I think I'll rest here for today.
Good night.
Thank you, you too. Oh, Yasumi. I'm finding it hard to sleep. As good as time as any for some reading, I guess. Hey, girl. Boo.
Oh, good. You're still awake.
You want to shake hands and kiss?
What's the matter?
What do you mean? You said I'm awake? Something on your mind? Can't sleep? Question mark?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
Yeah. Have you now returned any Magla keys we got on the carriages too? Just to be safe. I'll give them to her later. Why not now?
You know, I'm a bit surprised.
Yeah, you don't have pants, but you know.
I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't.
Actually,
Finally
you were.
having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
Oh, I get
and
that.
you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you.
Yeah, but you are cute, so I could not do it, you know?
You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid.
Yeah, I'm lucky! I mean, you did push me against the wall.
That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is
I
it?
know.
I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
You sure can't want to read together? But there's room in here for two.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential.
No, I can see it.
I wonder what the
I
world would be
played
like
Stellar Glow.
if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe.
Play Stellar Glow, Junah. You can find out. It can be emotional.
Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we
That's
were
true.
inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire.
Are you a fish?
Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies.
Sure.
I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely.
You can keep on your clothes for now.
But you should always have the freedom to. If
Yeah.
these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom.
I agree.
I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs, no matter what happens.
Yeah. Talked into the night. I'm so
Time marches
so
on, and the age of a new king
so
draws nearer.
squeamish. You can't handle anything.
Now,
Show my
prepare to hear
face.
the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current
I'm number
highest
20.
approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiddo! Furthermore,
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one
That's
standout
me.
who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Well,
Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
just like that.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? The disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's
I
authority.
know, right?
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the
Yeah.
name of Catherine Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mustari candidate still in the running. And
Virga, is that where we're going
they
next?
hail from...
Did he murder Virga?
Well, Virga Islands!
Something there was a reason that was crossed out.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
He is
The
pretty.
final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Ding dong. Race time, everyone. That's us! Top 20, let's
And
go!
that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne!
Is Luis here?
First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock.
Thank you.
You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
Damn right. I
No
like how
sign of Luis.
those behind, you know,
Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
we have the front row here, main characters. All have designs. The row behind us, you know, just to fill out the slots. Remaining 20, no designs, doesn't matter.
I haven't seen Junah this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce
Look how
their
dumb they
next
look.
challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything.
Mustari getting angry
You'll
now.
not want to forget this. So, we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
A girl? A new song?
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide.
Hey,
our
girl!
songstress, the lovely Lady
That's some hair!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario.
You're going
You
home,
are to gather
Holdenberg?
there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Close your eye.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation.
Like that Mustari
They
down
cling
there.
to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Close your eye. No song?
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
She's fangirling.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
Iceland? Yeah, that's
By
a
the
middle name.
deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day.
Autumn in
This
the autumn
two-day
zone?
event
Hell
kicks
yeah.
off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Junah will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
I like it. Eee! I
They're
know.
unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
Are you an ex-party member?
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping
Is he
to a new
someone now?
low.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He did.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
I know.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts.
Hey, Junah.
I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him.
How
Lady
did you
Junah,
get the
Count
hair
Luis
done
has
that
sent for you.
fast?
And you lot too, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over.
Damn men, I know, girl. You need more
We're
pronouns.
back, Lord Luis.
Hello.
Funny, isn't it?
Senpai.
Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
I mean, yeah. We are just more charming than him. His dog. We have a bat.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
Maybe?
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
Is that where you... What are you planning? What do you mean finale? That too, I guess. Well, it is the final stage, isn't it? Or is this the first stage? Or is this the first stage of the competition? Yeah.
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders.
Sure, Luis.
Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf.
Sure.
The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
And if we fail, what can you do?
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
We can handle it.
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
Yeah, sure.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
You should perhaps say, like, you know, she sounds defensive. She should more sound like, well, can I say I've taken no interest to the elven boy. You know, say it more like she's on their side, kind of.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
Sure, boy.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Yeah. So far, the only thing we know for sure is it's called Dracodius.
All right.
I guess we got no choice but go somewhere else and try to get information. Let's go. Yeah. Right. Cool. Where are we going? Yeah, let's ask Mustari.
Well met, eh?
When in doubt, ask Mustari out. Hey, buddy. Ready for that? If you would, my darling.
What is it?
Hey, my Mustari. Saw the village chief a moment ago. I heard he was participating in a tournament, but he appeared generally upset. I wonder if everything's alright.
Did you hear?
Well, while we're here, don't mind if I, where's my head? I don't see my head. I only see the top 3 heads. I mean, they should have added the heads. Come on. At least add the heads.
Look at that.
Hey, that tiny face of yours? Not that anyone who doesn't know you personally would know it at that size. I don't see it. If people didn't know the King's magic protected you, I bet they find it hard to believe that your face is in the top 20 now.
Besides.
First is Falk, as always. Louis is next, and after him is still Godot. I guess the support for the top 3 outweighs pretty much everyone else. And not still considering how small the others are, but I can kind of make out Rella. Tells you how popular she is, considering she's not even a candidate. Yeah.
Well,
Check
yeah,
this
that's
out.
him. Hey, buddy.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state, though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Why don't we team up? Did he really cross the line? I mean, we're asking him to. We're also, you know, the same.
They've really crossed the line.
Wait, you're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
Yeah.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda.
Yeah.
Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the
It's
crowd.
a job.
Well, a job's a
Yeah.
job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure.
All right.
The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where
World
the Dragon
Tree?
God sleeps.
Dragon God?
On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
Sounds awesome. He's not getting that. No way we can get that for him, right?
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
Hey, Denny.
Take my advice. Forget about Draco Dios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We'd never take it by force.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Yeah, but we're done. We're so stupid.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Virga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
We get a king.
True.
We have a Gauntlet
His
runner.
words
We can
reminded
fly.
me.
Easy peasy.
Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Virga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Virga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Yeah, nurse.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
I know you are, buddy. You got
You
an
worried
answer?
about Lady Junah? Actually asking this
bullshit?
time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell, you still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you?
Yeah.
You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
Take you on a clue.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
I take these guys. Good chance to take them out. Is that ours? Is that... What's that?
What the?
Wait a second.
It's
They're not
standing?
saying this thing can sail now.
Is it standing or is it gonna swim? What's gonna happen?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
Did you make it full of air? How did you make it float?
After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know?
I know,
Flexible
modular is
jointage.
bomb.
So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Hey, it needs a hobby.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh?
Yeah.
A straight shot through the inland sea.
What he said.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
I mean, we could just teleport back to the capital and take it from there. But fine, yeah.
Oh, right. Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
What
Why
about
are
it?
you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Junah. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
It's all of you.
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
They do, in fact. Fucking... No, what are they called? Pussy boys? I don't know, they're called... pussy boys on my ship. Ah, that's wrong. Pussams? Except the pink one.
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
That's nice.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
Oh yeah, we can teleport, don't you know? Actually, you shouldn't. We shouldn't let them know.
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They suspect us. They're big on sailing. To God, they still suspect us.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Institute.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Hoot hoot. Now let's set sail for new lands.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
Seems to be 4, 3. Can we go? Well, now it's too late to look at the weather, so fuck us, I guess.
Oh.
Currents are right paying them, gap. We must go around and cross them. Lest they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea, huh? I hope Stroll can handle it. But Junah and the 2 fawns on our side. Tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward.
Tally-ho then.
Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get through these waves and work right as gentle as can be. We're underwater sleeping. That's kind of terrifying. Are we still in there?
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
I think it looks smoother than moving on land. Am I wrong?
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virgo Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
A maiden? Are they maidenless? No, we are. They are not.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence?
See?
I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown
I
theocracy.
see.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it.
I mean, relics?
So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
That's not how we do it, Fidelio. Right, you're here as bodyguards. We didn't ask for your input. Now, know your place and shut the fuck up. This is our mission, alright? You get that? Or we throw you overboard right now for insubordination, you hear me?
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Nay, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
His orders are what? To kill? He never said that.
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Yeah, you tell him, Hawkenberg, in a smart way compared to me.
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner too!
I know!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear of monsters now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
Nah, I'm not.
The Virga Islands infamous people. Treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
Party!
The Gauntlet runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Virga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Good question. Bum, 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 bum.
You're speaking.
Come in, Nerd. Nerd's voice is echoing for Jonathan. Iceman got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise. Now I can fish. Hell yeah! Hey, Fidela.
Seriously.
Hey, Stroll.
Oh.
You holding up? Alright, keep at it, buddy. Keep at it. You do what you can. Don't mind if I do use the bathroom.
Right.
Lord of the Lake. I want more mellow milk. We need to get that at special places though. The rock beans. I don't remember where we got rock beans honestly. You know what? I think we can make this at least. I like those just because they heal a lot.
No, that.
The good AoE healing. And it happens to also do more than that.
All right.
Thank you, buddy. Love cooking with you. Very gay. Man, a double food would be so nice. I should plant stuff, but now I want to fish. Right now, actually, I really want to go to the watchtower. See the water. Look at this. Is that little spirits in the air? Look, a sphinx in the air. Can I go out back? This is so cozy, this home. I fucking love the Gauntlet runner. Can I just say that? Next time we set up camp? Yeah, maybe not now. That would be something. My heart is like, I don't know, I'm just like such a kid, you know, when you're playing hide and seek and you feel like the urge to pee almost, like you're kind of giddy and cozy, and you're like, hee hee, I'm on a little tiny cramped, you know, hidey hole, and I'm so cute here. Love it. Hey girl, Junah. Sea breeze is perfect till you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall actually. Hey dog man.
Speaking of.
There's a runner you man's put together. Full of weird things I've never seen before. Spends his off hours working on the runner too, does he? Maybe. Moving as a speech, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. I know. Like how will we fish at this speed? Fishing rod. How is that gonna? That lure is gonna be like whoop bye.
Oh jeez.
Oh, he's just literally fucking yeah.
The truth is,
I don't have any good bait. I have so much bait. Tail, worm, grasshopper, and tail. I know. I'm more tired than I realized. How do I shake this? Give in to nap time? I mean, that's what I say always. Suppose I'll try that then.
the fight is on.
A fight that is stronger, but I'm stronger.
A fearsome one.
Well, I never. We outdone ourselves, lad. Lord of the Lake. Damn right, there it is. And green honey down. Chasing the striker lake beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the Gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their Gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
What he said. Did we find? No, we're still on the boat. Yeah. You're being watched, so be careful with what you say. Wibbly wobbly. Hey, buddy.
Quite.
I don't anticipate monsters attack, like you see on land, but you never know. Best keep the emergency lights on just in case. But let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my sea runner. Yeah.
Got it.
I think I'm gonna take my eyes off you just cause it's past sundown. Think again. Let's try something, go ahead. Wait, what's happening? This stinky little Gauntlet runner's gonna sing any second. We did see it running today. I don't know how to can that runner. This one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I ever set foot in one without Lady Junah being here. You took off your shirt? A different colored shirt? I like you, big boy. I don't like your small one. But I get your team. I can talk to any one of them. I want to talk to you, Junah, so badly. But right now, I have other priorities. And that is a bath with my rainbow bath bombs. Everyone right now only gives imagination. That's fine. That's beautiful. The wibbly wobbly of it. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take off a bath. Rainbow. Ooh, the rainbow. All stats +2. I mean, that doesn't get gayer. In astonishing comfort. I know. Strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck, max HP, max MP. Let's go! Take Mac from the bath. Got out of the bath and went back after cooling off a bit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Smockiness is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. You know, it's so long. However do you do it?
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Haltenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
Find that sweat build up by swinging your weapon, quickly relieve one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Junah? I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that. In fact, I'll tell you what. If I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find a sparring partner. Hey, Junah? You wanna knot me? Or, you know? We still haven't shaken hands, right? Junah, why haven't we shaken hands yet? I even showed you my book and everything. That's crazy, girl. We gotta shake hands. Right, we gotta. Any pantry? Any panties in the pantry? Mellow milk, hell yeah. That's what I need. Give me that milk. What are you doing in the kitchen? Hello? Got a pretty good kitchen here. It's nice as squeeze, but I'm still I could get a halfway decent meal going. Well, you got a recipe? You're welcome. Try. Need more milk. We've got the fully restore MP though. That's so good. That's so good. We just need milk, which I don't know where we get exactly, but do get it somewhere. Top secret poetry. Do not read. Oh, well, we're reading that. Absolutely. But for now, I'm gonna fish. I'm going fishing, friends. All have a lovely time. You know, let's fish.
The truth is...
Well, I do some fishing, but I don't have any... We have tail bait still?
Then...
Yeah, let's use tail bait again. Worked last time. Perhaps, if the bait were moving. What do you mean? Gauntlet runner is moving? How else did not? That's not... Keep the waggle.
True. The fight is on.
The fight is strong on, but I'm stronger. Thanks to you. Lord of the Lake times 2. Girl, we have so many of these now. We can get fully restored in peace so many times. I think I know all the fishing I need.
Look at this.
The view I'm seeing outside, I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering Seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Can't wait for big waves. Ooh! Okay.
Incredible!
The sea's been split in two and we're standing on the sea floor. That's terrifying. I would never want to do that. That is the most terrifying thing I can imagine. Do you know how fucking deep the sea is? Just kilometers upon kilometers of just ocean to either side of you. Holy shit, I want to cry just thinking of it.
Well.
Yeah, sure is the thing.
Boy.
Are you sure about all this? The water is about to come down on us. Want to go back to the runner?
Hey.
Maybe the better attention to runner?
Nope.
No, I'm fine, really. Someone's gotta keep an eye on you a lot after all. Look, the fish is swimming in the wall of the water. I've never seen such shiny fish. I'm terrified. I'm scared.
Huh?
I want my mom. Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I'm scared. Hulken, please stop. Please. Must be considering how secure today's allotment of rations. Please, for the love of Christ, someone stop her. So weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? I say those shining scales would work as an excellent dice. Hulkenberg, big girl, be sure to catch some extra.
That is well.
I'm so scared. I'm scared. Please don't. The supplies we receive in town, more meat our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. Storm likely approaches.
I see.
If that is the consensus, then let's head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
Might even collapse in the rain. I'd rather not stay to find out.
All right.
I'm scared. I'll take my wisdom. Here you go, lad. A drawing of it. Thanks. Decide to keep it as a souvenir for journey.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the Gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
A bath? If I had more rainbow bath. A bit windy in it. Stormy night. Guess we're ready to get inside.
Terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
Let's do it better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Yeah, shout if we're drowning. Or sinking.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus.
Parapus, that's
almost
the name. Not
makes
pushy
one
boys.
envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two.
We're not
But
racist.
they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
Oh, so the teammates you say? God, I'm getting dizzy just looking at the wobbles.
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Junah. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Junah.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast you chief is in no position to speak ill of the Parapus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
What?
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier?
Yeah, we're drowning.
Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
How to get the land? Just sharing life tomorrow's supper? Sharing life stories?
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm telling the truth.
Talking about how
Well,
I dislike the
saying anything.
Paribus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still,
That
I have to make
means-
sure, see for myself whether Lady Junah is on our side or not.
Lady Junah?
Come on, you
What about the
two.
rest? Uh-oh. Hey, Nerez?
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Alright, we fighting. Is that okay?
What is that thing?
It's another sea monster, even bigger than... Oh! Well, he's gone. No, I saved him.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm saving you.
It's supposed to be you helping those in need. Right, Del?
I love an explorer.
You alright, Del?
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Allies? Well, I love some glowing eyes.
Human?
It's a human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
It's terrifying. Hey, human.
Come on over here.
Now's our chance.
Tadakai! Oh, Will, you're so cool sometimes. Zoom one turn.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
I've got my own tricks.
Come on, follow me. No one here fights
It's
alone.
up to you now.
Did
No,
nothing.
what's
Okay,
the
I just
play?
wanted to see.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
Here.
I owe you.
Here you go, buddy.
I'll give Behold this power. Looks like not we can't
feeling
brute
it.
force through this one.
You know, I kind of want my Heimsmade just because we can steal them. Are you weak to thunder?
Yeah, come on, help me out.
Maybe the fire?
I shall fight. Give me your aid!
Well, what can you do?
No. Sword Master!
Gradient made stored power. Here you go, buddy. Oh, you're powering up big time.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Extreme electric damage to one enemy and inflicts a weakness to electric. Oh, I
Nope,
need that,
come.
yeah.
Strike me if you dare.
What minor proclamation?
This is nothing.
So far, so good.
Too slow, done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Yeah, I like it. We're about to
Falling
destroy.
back.
You ready? Oh,
won't
not
hold
ready
back.
for how hard we're about to kill this thing.
How about this?
This'll be over soon enough. Next, masked dancer.
By 2 ranks.
Let's keep cool.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's go, Stroll.
In the name of justice.
Are you ready to finish it,
After
boy?
me. We'll combine our strengths.
Give me the Warple Blade
Hack
of
and slash.
Ages.
The legs retracted.
You see that?
I stand
Did
ready.
you see that? That's broken.
Magic Knight.
That's stupid. I
it all you've
love
got.
it. Mace Knight Hammer,
Burst
go.
forth.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Oh, we're so strong now.
Ready training.
I've got my own tricks.
How's this?
Now, no holding back!
Once per battle. Does that mean I can still
No.
use it?
Give me your aid! Something else. I call upon royal power within!
What does it mean once per battle? I can still use it, isn't it just charge? God, the damage is stupid.
What a mess.
I
After
know,
me!
What a mess
Not
indeed.
no holding back!
I kind of want to
You
turn.
first.
No. Behold, we stand together.
Show me the damage.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right
Go
in the
me.
spot.
We can do this.
I expected more, Hulken-chan.
How about this?
Is everyone okay?
Over
Try to heal up.
Be good. Don't worry about it.
I can't have. Let's make an end of
You
it.
can do this.
I'm broken! Bye, human. Honestly, I think we could have done it unscathed. But yeah, well.
Satisfactory.
I didn't get a chance to steal from it. Ah, oh, you wound me.
I shall strive to use this
Power can be so intoxicating.
I know! You sound so evil, Junah. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. I really like you. I hope you're not. Why haven't we shaken hands yet?
We overcame it somehow.
I know.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
What a surprise.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Junah.
Damn right you can. Any ally can, Basilo. Wanna join us?
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us.
Yeah, Smooch.
Thank you.
He's such a good boy.
Of course, my lady.
I'm like, honestly, I'm like, Basilio, I really like you.
You too, Fidelio.
Yeah, you also
Don't
kids.
mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but
Uh-oh, Neres?
it's coming from inside the runner.
Neres?
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
I love this. Well, was lovely knowing you all. I kind of want to reload. I can do that
Time
unscathed,
marches on,
but it's fine.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's fine. God, the damage was stupid. Stupid. If I could go peerless, I mean, I could hit 10k at least. I don't know how much. That was a long day yesterday. I don't know if that is that damage cap. Is that it capped at 9999? Who knows? That's a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat. But after bailing all that water out, it seemed that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You only came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off will get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about, darling? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean? Yeah. We should revive the island tomorrow.
Come on.
We managed to defeat the monsters, so why not thank everyone? Sure will, but first, pantry.
Oh.
I need some milk. Not red grass and other stuff. I want milk. Alright, anyone need a thanks? Hey, Junah. How's it going?
Oh?
Have you been there the whole time? Feel like listening to me sing, do you?
Got a second?
Good timing. There was something I wanted to talk to you. Do we have a moment to spare? Yeah? But I haven't talked to anyone else yet. But yeah?
Thanks. The truth is...
I want to talk to you about Magnus Brothers. Don't worry. I sent them off on an errand so they won't catch a word of this. Anyway, in regards to our dear Fidelio yesterday, I do have a thank you for saving him. And I'm so very sorry they accompanied us to Virgo Island.
Well?
I know they both jumped at Luis's command, but they really are good lads. A bit sensitive, perhaps. A bit sensitive? I think you could say they're more than a bit sensitive.
What?
Well, maybe you could think of them as, oh, what do you consider it? They're rather fond of my songs. And I do owe them a bit of gratitude for escorting me around and keeping Luis's men at a safe distance.
But...
On the other hand, I don't think it's wise to trust them completely. Do you remember the suspicion about what transpired with Claudel? If I'm not careful, I could compromise the whole mission. And I think it's about time I stopped being so naive. Deep down, I knew there would eventually become an obstacle.
Hey! Hey!
But this isn't just exhausting. How about you sing me a little lullaby? Ah! Yeah, I hope you like wobbling. Yodelee-hoo.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's, you know any lullabies? I'm trying to think of some My Little Pony songs. Feed me with... That's the Changeling one. What's the Eternal... There's so many pony lullabies. I used to know them all by heart all the time. Lullaby for Princess. Animation. Yeah. There we go. Here's a lullaby, girl. Hope you like it. Alright, well, I'm back. That's the 2 minutes you get, everyone. That's a long-ass time since I heard that. That's like 9 years. What do you mean it came out 9 years ago? I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm too old for this. Can't handle. Alright, well. Imagine that's what we sang to her.
Huh?
Oh, I do hope you're serious. So sing for me, will ya? I must remember it, and one day all of us will. Let me just say, for whatever reason, when I'm with you, I feel like I can just be myself. You want to shake hands? Sorry, my eyes are just so heavy. I didn't even sing yet. Junah fell asleep. Wait, did I fall asleep? Well, and you stayed here the whole time? Well, yeah.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I suppose not been much getting sleep lately. I just felt so relaxed all of a sudden. Been a while since that happened.
Look at this.
Alright, yeah, I've been meaning to give you this, but I kept slipping my mind. Oh, that looks a different color than other items. It's a charm I bought before we left Brilehaven. Pearls come from moistures and they take a long time to form. That's why they symbolize growth and prosperity. I bought it for myself, but it's a bit too big. Besides, I think you put it too much. I think you put too much better use in this journey. Take it. Better get back. If I'm gone too long, I'm sure the Magnus brothers would come looking.
Bye.
Once it gets dark, we'll have to prepare camp. We haven't shaken hands yet. What is this?
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet runner reaches a remote island.
Anyone else
The party
suspicious?
gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its winds.
You know what, Junah?
Oh my.
So bored. It's mood to sing. It should be nice to have someone to talk to. Yeah, Junah. Let's spend time. So now we have to find the Mustari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Louis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. We can do it with you.
Yeah.
But...
Of course, but don't forget, we're also relying on you to lead. You better do fight bears. Just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside, you know. Living on Louis's foot was it's a lonely place to be, you know. I felt my ground thus far. Though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping stiff upper lips, so to say.
But...
Being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we'll save the prince. Junah, please don't betray me.
All right.
Wow, that's a lot of imagination. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Why haven't we shaken hands? I wish you had gotten her a handshake. We got...
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
Am I an emissary?
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
Yeah, sure.
Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
Yeah, but there's secrets there, kiddo. Bad church secrets, right? And we don't want them to know about those.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
So our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I like to hope we could just pop in and grab the lance and pop right there. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe we should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. I don't even know. Can you do your shower, Gallic? I guess you do.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island. Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized.
Is that what it means?
But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict.
Yeah, we're not
as
about to
though
steal it.
knows is
But I think we are.
The Gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
But that's not I feel like it shouldn't be an option. 41 degrees Celsius, you crazy. You crazy.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
41 Celsius, yeah, that right it is.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There is a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him.
41? Y'all crazy.
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
What's there? Hello, mysterious jungle voice.
Are you from the outside?
Is that the voice of Awakenings? Are we about to learn some secrets? I think we might.
What's wrong?
I heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
The lady who says awakening noises?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
I mean, the Mustari, how far is to blend in? Put a bucket on our head and let's go.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabri, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
September the 5th, you say?
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
Maybe.
We may be a bit lost.
I like that.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster!
Maybe we magically
I'm
lost.
Sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
I love you, Junah. Please don't be evil.
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
I feel Basilio is gonna be the last one to join a party. I'm pretty sure. Don't know though, but I hope so.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment.
The last
Running water
archetype is
nearby.
surely king, right?
Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
I think it's gotta be.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew.
Good boy.
I suppose. We might as well, if we're lost.
Whoa!
Obligatory beach episode?
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
The dog boys make me so... Oh my god, can you waggle?
Brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Fish? Eating Holtenberg? You drank from the holy waters?
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
I must?
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Well? Hello? Is anyone else seeing
Could it be a villager?
this person?
You must be the...
Oh, it's the... Oh,
Priestess!
it's the without helmets. Oh, priestess? Oh, that's lovely.
Hey, Del. Let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Oh no! Got Gallica! Oh, sweetie.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
Yeah, you can't kill my party, but please don't.
He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool.
I saw her third eye. It was beautiful.
We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
You can't execute me, though. You're gonna die if you try.
Fastest trial I've had.
Yeah.
Calm down. First off,
I
you
love your
can't
arms.
kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
Alright.
What do we do now?
It
Get
seems the
executed?
brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I mean, we get executed, is what we do.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
They care for Junah.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
I mean, the Mustari went home.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Is it you, Badlen? Hey!
Fancy meeting you here.
I love this. I love this game. Can I just say that? What did you do this time?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here.
No.
Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
Yeah, the Crown Theocracy? You're an idiot.
But why are you here?
I mean, because we're here. It goes where the story is.
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Virga Island, so I naturally had to follow.
How'd you get here, and how fast, and how, and what? Faster than our runner?
I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island.
Okay.
And, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
'Cause he likes us. I have blue hair and pronouns.
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
What's that supposed to mean? Monolithic is... Ooh!
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
I'm the Dragon God's messenger, apparently.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Oh no, he is hot! Look at him! Edeni? Me boy. Oh, you're so fancy.
Master Edeni.
There are trespassers upon
Edeni,
our
these
island
nuts.
from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Edeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed.
Well, we wouldn't. We just came. We haven't even, you know. We want to talk about it.
Our livestock are all maddened by disease. Our seas are infested with grotesque horrors. And now, even our fields lie dead and fallow.
Is the Dragon God thing what's causing humans?
The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
I see.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Edeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Edeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear.
What a cow! Hey, girl! Moo, moo!
I've
I
just
like a
purified
poncho.
myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna go great. This chapter, I'm ready.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride.
Yeah, I
I
can't
can
wait to
serve
be
my
eaten.
village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not.
God damn it.
If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope.
Stop murdering, fucking hell.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Well, anything that's about to happen here is gonna suck, right?
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Yeah.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Shut up, Basilio.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it.
Yeah, it's like the olden times, the super science people. The
Either way,
humans.
we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave 'em high and dry.
Yeah.
The fair lady Junah likes 'em, don't she?
She do. She do
And
like
the
'em.
fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Nah, I rescued you. You owe me. That's the deal, Fidelio.
Awful cold, Del.
Yeah.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors.
We haven't traded you yet. Trade-taught you yet. You know, words. Come on, Fidelio. You owe me one.
Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine.
He says.
We'll wait till
Actually,
nightfall.
not fine.
Shadowy business, all this.
At least it's a bit colder. 36 degrees. Fuck off.
Lady Junah,
Hello.
let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Alright. Thanks.
Thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
The rest of us too? Yeah?
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
Shut up!
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
Oh, shut up!
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Yeah,
Del.
tell him.
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
I love you, Patlin. I love you.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
No, he's commentated the whole thing. We need him for the final too, right? Who's gonna commentate? Come on. That's just not fair.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
You could try.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon?
Have we done
Oh,
it
that's
before?
just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
We make such a great team. I'll make sure you do. You know what? Just because I hate him. I don't know. These are all. I love every option we got here. Thank you, game. He makes such a great team. He's the fun one.
Nice to be back on the team. You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. You're going last.
It's fair. Yeah, I love it.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
Yep.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
But I heard a voice.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason.
Yeah.
No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world?
Yes, you know all about sacrifices, Fidelio. You'd sacrifice your brother.
Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
You're always so smart, Heimsmith.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
No, that's what we do, Fidelio. What's our motto again? We care or help you or something?
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need.
Yeah.
No exceptions. Right? My friend?
Yeah, he called me friend? I like how everyone says what I want to say, and then they write, and then I say right, and then I get the credit. It's so overlord. I'm not saying shit. I wish I'd said this, but whatever.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed, 'tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear
Runner?
us across
Yeah, I
the
guess.
waters to this temple island.
Go on, give them a chance.
Hey, Denny.
Please, help my sister.
Alright, we will.
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of magla.
Humans?
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
Yeah, now we're going back, Fidelio. That's how we do things.
We cannot leave him to die.
You should read our book.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
Fidelio, this is our mission. Get in line and follow orders, boy.
Then how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him, and you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
And it's my mission to get it, so I'll decide how we go about it. Can you speak up, Will? You're the boss here. You passive freaking noodle.
Fine.
Oh, you're a potato.
Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance.
What about your brother? Or the lance?
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. and my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Nearest what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor return. The Gauntlet runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Well, didn't murder us on sight. That's something.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
I mean, we were nice.
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No, our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
We can do it.
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lads, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual, or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties.
You sound like someone that might be a summoner, but also maybe you could be a summoner. I don't know. It sounds like you guys are really full of archetype power. If you're that full of anxiety, you know.
Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Why do I keep saying no objections, right, Captain? No, of course not. Then can I say anything ever? God damn it. No objections.
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Temple's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission.
Yeah.
I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks.
Yeah,
Yufa is a
specifically, you know, this deadline
She knows
maybe.
her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
We will. Don't you worry.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy. Especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilehaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Huh? Oh yeah, we don't know Brilehaven. Junah, we couldn't all get luxurious inns.
Finally, we may come and go as we please.
I don't know where we can sleep there.
Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance.
Yeah, we will.
And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
We will.
All done with negotiations, are you?
Maybe.
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
I love these guys.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
Yeah, Fidelio, good luck with that.
According to Edeni, the Lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Yeah, and if you leave with the Lance and not the priestess, I mean, good luck leaving.
Never simple, is it?
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them.
I'll say nothing. Love you, Will. Keep being a main character.
And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us.
Hey, wait!
But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
We won't.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon?
Enter, dozo, hello.
You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Yeah.
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Tis a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar.
Really?
You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
It's our fantasy. Hey, Fidelio. Oh, he has something there. That spoke to him.
Lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
That spoke to him, absolutely. I think he wants to serve us instead of Luis. He only chose Luis because it's the only option. We'll give him another one. He might not be so loyal.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So it's a master. It's a new alpha here. New music.
We gotta prep.
Let's stock up. Hey everyone! I'm so happy. Oh, I love the music. You know what, this might be a good place to break it. I would keep going, but I'll go for like, what, an hour?
Alright then.
Can I? Right, important question. Can I?
Where to?
No, we can't teleport right now. Because we have eyes with us, so teleportation is secret. I get it.
What's going on?
Bit unfortunate. I hope they can join us soon. Any bugs in here? Any water cups? Special things I can do? We'll take care then.